Hey everybody, we're back. Oh my gosh, it's been a long time. It's been, I think 3 weeks, right? Since we last, are you still half asleep?
Yeah.
He's just yawning right now. All right, so today we are going to be trying a bunch of snacks from
Greece.
Greece, that's right. Here's our little card that came with our snacks. I don't know if you can see that. So this is pretty exciting. I think in my life, I have probably had very few Greek snacks. I mean, the one that I think most people probably think of is baklava. That's the only thing that I can say for sure that I've had. I'm not sure you've ever tried that. I think you may have at some point, but I just don't remember. All right, so what are we going to start off with? We got some... Wait, I don't know what thing you pointed to. This?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so this is... By the way, if you like these videos, even though we haven't been doing them as regularly as we would like, and you want to see more of them, please click like, and then click subscribe, and then hit that little bell down there so you get notified when we make more videos. All right, so these are made by Loukoumi. Oh, it's got my name in it. It's got to be good, right? And it says proudly at the top, Greek product right there. There's a little flag and everything. Greek traditional handmade prickly pear delight.
What's that?
Prickly pear is like a cactusy kind of plant that has a fruit on it, I think. And it's in a tray, in a box, so I'm going to pull that out, I think, I hope. You know, a couple of these snacks I've noticed, are going to be very messy, so I don't know. Let's see if there's some paper towels somewhere. Okay, so Enzo is on standby with the roll of paper towels because this does look incredibly messy. So these are little oh God, it's all over everywhere. Oh, jeez. So these are... little sort of rectangular cubey things covered in powdered sugar. They smell like nothing. Gosh, it's like getting powdered sugar everywhere. So it's basically like a jelly cube that's covered in powdered sugar.
My phone.
Is that your phone? Are people Snapchatting you? In the middle of doing a video? What? By the way, I'm angling for another Parent of the Year award here because this is Enzo's breakfast this morning. I think you're going to need to turn your phone off.
Yeah.
These are super messy. I'm going to have one more.
Oh, that's not that good. I don't know.
All right. So what'd you think of that? Didn't like it?
No.
It's okay. I mean, the prickly pear jelly, it's very soft and chewy and kind of like gets stuck in your teeth a little bit. I don't love things covered in powdered sugar because it gets everywhere. Like, we're going to have to vacuum the floor now.
Like,
and it's all over my pants.
I like prickly pear, but not that. I don't.
Did you like the flavor in general, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't think it was that great of a treat. I mean, it's fine, but it's very messy, and I don't know. The flavor was fine. It just wasn't that exciting. So what would you give that? I'd give it a 5. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't terrible. Oh, so then after all that, he goes a little bit higher than me. Okay, so what do you want to do next? Something from this group or this group?
The tomato looking thing.
These ones right here? Okay. So these are, I don't know if this is pronounced Tottis or Tottis, but it seems like there's a joke in there somewhere. These are waves, so like a ridged potato chip / crisp, depending on your preference. Tomato and paprika flavor. They are enlarged to show texture, and I don't know. I got nothing else. They're paprika and tomato potato chips. You want to smell first? Smell good. Oh yeah, these are yummy. These are good. These are tasty. These are going to get a high rating. I can already tell. So, it's interesting because the paprika dominates flavor-wise, I think.
That's smoky.
Yeah, it's very smoky, which I love. And the tomato is more subtle, right? I feel like I'm only getting the tomato at the end, at the very end. I taste a little bit of it, and sometimes not at all. Do you taste much in the way of tomato?
A little.
Yeah, but these are really tasty. Yeah, I like these a lot. I'm going to save the rest of these because I think Mom's going to like those. All right. What do you think? I'm going to give those I think I'm going to give those a 9. Not the best. No, all right. High five for 9. High five for 9.
Ow!
Nice. All right over there, Sparky? Did you like break your hand or something? What's going on? Oh, because of my... So I finally had my my wedding ring resized. It was too big before. And I think this is the first video we've made since I had it back on. And so I just injured him during that high five. All right, so something from this group now. This right here?
Yeah.
All right. This is a traditional Greek pastry, Almond Baklava, and it's made by a company called Kandylas. And I will tell you right now, this thing is covered in disgusting goop, leaving a trail of slime like a ghost from Ghostbusters. I don't even know. Oh, it's so slimy. I know. It looks good, but it's so slimy and gross.
Does not look good.
Like slimy stuff, anything that's like sticky, that's my least favorite thing in the whole world in terms of something that oh God. Something
Should I just take a bite?
Yeah, just take a bite.
Oh,
Oh, I hate sticky stuff. So, I will say, as baklava goes, that is pretty darn tasty. I just hate having my fingers all sticky. It's so gross. It really grosses me out. Ugh, I'm gonna have to wash my hands. You eat the rest of that? Parent of the year right here. Breakfast of Champions. Yeah, I mean, admittedly, that's very yummy. But I hate how sticky it is. It really grosses me out. I'm gonna give that I think an 8. That was pretty good. Not my favorite thing in the world because it's super ridiculously sweet, but still.
9.
A 9?
Yep.
All right, I've washed my hands. Ugh. Yeah, don't like sticky stuff. Okay, so pick one more thing and then we'll do one of these last. This?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is also made by Kandylas. And
so it's gonna be good.
Again, you'll see this in a second. This is on Almond Shortbread, but it's covered in powdered sugar. These people are trying to mess up my house.
Oh, wait, that was... Oh, I thought it was... Wait, the last people made this? Like the last...
Yeah, the people who made the baklava also made this.
Oh.
But that's fine. You can do that.
That's
Get the
good.
little package.
Oh, it
You mean
might be
because,
good.
well, I'm sure it's going to be good. It looks good. It just also looks super messy. All right. We're going to split one of these. How about? Because these things are huge. So these are, again, as the package said, almond shortbread, but it's covered in powdered sugar. Greek people, your snacks are very messy. What's up with that? All right. Let me should I try to break this in half? Sort of half. Yeah, have the smaller one. Let's see what's going on here. And then it's very crumbly, so I'm glad I had this paper towel because it would have been a huge mess everywhere. The dangers of powdered sugar, people. You started choking on it. I smell a lawsuit. I'm just kidding. What? What?
My lips all white.
They're a little white.
I'll try one more bite. I like only got powdered sugar.
Try not to inhale the sugar this time. I don't know how I feel about this because typically I love anything shortbread. I'm annoyed with the powdered sugar. It's just totally unnecessary.
Maybe a little, but like that's a lot.
I mean, it's everywhere. There's a huge pile of it in this paper towel. And as shortbread goes, I didn't think it was very good. Like compared to other shortbread things we've had in the past, it was really like dry and crumbly, didn't you think?
That's why I coughed. It was so dry, like it was like.
And then you inhaled the powdered sugar. So I don't know. I mean, I'm a little disappointed with that as a shortbread snack because I do love shortbread so much. So I think I'm only going to give that maybe a 6.
A 5.
A 5.
Because
okay.
I inhaled it.
Because you inhaled it and it almost killed you, and you don't appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right. So for our last thing, we've got from this box of snacks that we get from this place. They always have a little bag of hard candies, almond flavored Kokos, Toffee.
It doesn't say flavored. It's just flavored.
It does. Almond flavored.
Oh, what's
Kokos.
mine? Wait, never mind.
Flip it over. It's got 2 different languages on it.
Oh, the paper thing stuck to it.
Okay, that's good. It has a little bit of a butterscotch flavor to it, don't you think? Yeah, so it's a chewy toffee candy that is almond flavored. And yeah, it has kind of a butterscotch flavor if you're familiar with that. I like the chewiness of it. It's a little bit towards the end of the spectrum where it gets stuck in your teeth, right? Mm-hmm. Drink time. They were out of the diet root beer that we usually get, so I'm drinking caffeine-free Coke Zero, which I don't think you guys have in a lot of the rest of the world. Do you have caffeine-free Coke Zero? Let us know. So, what did you think of that? Not so much a hard candy, but a little candy nonetheless. What do you think? That's pretty good. I would give that. I'd probably give that an 8.5. I thought that was good.
I'll give it all 7.
7. Okay, that's fair. All right, so that brings us to the question of what was your favorite thing? You got the Loukoumi Prickly Pear Delight. That was super messy. You got the fabulous tomato and paprika potato chips.
Tomato and paprika.
Yeah, I think this is an easy one for me too. Tomato and paprika potato chips.
It's either this or
crisps,
the
depending on where you are.
Whatever that's.
Well, the baklava. Did you like this more or the baklava? These?
Wait.
For me, this is it, hands down. These are really tasty. That great smoky paprika flavor. Little hint of tomato, not that much, but the chips themselves are very good. They're not too greasy. They got a good crispy crunchiness to them, so this was an easy one for me. So, yeah. Right? Mm-hmm. Okay. I guess that's it for this one. Next week, I'm not sure what we're going to do, but we'll have more Greek snacks in a couple weeks, hopefully. And hopefully we'll be able to get back to more of a regular schedule. If you are watching this, thank you so much. And I'd also like to know, wherever you are, how are things going for you? Are you getting back to normal? Are things good by you as far as the whole you-know-what goes? Are things still kind of crazy? I don't know. YouTube doesn't like it when you say certain things. I don't know. But anyway, let us know how you're doing in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.